Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, 1000 Manga Recap. So, in the last episode, we saw Lin head off to eat. Now, let's dive into what happens next. We arrive at the university canteen. Lin looks at the prices and thinks, with the exchange rate, 6,000 won is about 31 yuan, right? A buffet with meat for just 31 yuan? Not bad at all. Kim Joo-hyun notices and says, don't worry, I'll cover it. You probably don't have anyone on you. Lin gives a grateful smile, thanks. They head over to get food, but Lin is taken aback. Thinking, wait, is this all kimchi? Students around them are buzzing with excitement. It's here! Finally! I've been waiting for this all week. You can only get it once a week. Lin is confused, thinking, what's the big deal? Pickled watermelon rind? Back home, we use that to make simple dishes sometimes. But here? It's a freaking delicacy? This is nuts. Lin tries to make the best of it, saying out loud, oh, there's some fried chicken cutlet. But Kim Joo-hyun corrects him, actually, that's fried potato cake. Then she adds, Lin xin, do you want some meat? The fried eggs are over there, but it's one per person. And the seaweed soup today? It's got meat too. Lin, silently shaking his head, thinks, a buffet where they limit you to one fried egg per person? Seriously? And this boiled pork? Does that even go with rice? It looks so unappetizing. But I guess I have no choice. I'll just eat whatever. While all this is happening, Lin notices someone snapping photos of him. He sits down, positioning his food, and says to himself, finally, place this last white piece here, and, done. Kim Joo-hyun beams at him, wow, you actually started by playing at the Tenjin point? Lin xin, you're incredible. I've been playing Go for years, and my teacher always told me never to start at Tenjin. The system pops up, favorability plus 10%. Kim Joo-hyun's favorability, 68%. Lin, still deep in thought, reflects, this strategy is pretty bold. But you have to adapt depending on your opponent. If you're not skilled enough in calculations, it's impossible to pull it off. He smiles softly, thinking, finally, I can see her smile again. For now, it seems like only Go can give her a brief escape from her worries. Then, a message pops up on his phone, the food in our canteen is enough to leave him shocked for a whole year. Kim Joo-hyun, startled, looks at him. How did things get this bad? Lin, struggling to hold back laughter, thinks, I'm furious, but at the same time. This is just ridiculous. Then they see the post, there's Kim Joo-hyun again. The other day, I caught her taking 2 extra pairs of disposable chopsticks when packing food. Kim Joo-hyun, horrified, shakes her head, no. No! She starts to tear up, I'm sorry, I never wanted it to come to this. I lied to you, said I was fine because I didn't want you to worry. Lin leans forward, his voice steady but frustrated, this isn't your fault. It's just, everyone here is completely insane. They've pushed me to my absolute limit. The tension rises as more students gather. A girl steps forward, sneering, Kim Joo-hyun, did you bring this guy to disrupt the university's order? Another girl chimes in, oh, I know him. Isn't he the one who spent 2 billion yuan on her? The rich guy. She crosses her arms, smug, you've broken the canteen's rules. So pay up. 10 times the amount, 60,000 won. The first girl laughs, he's loaded. 60,000 won is too light of a punishment. But unlike him, we're civilized, reasonable people. She pulls out her phone and snaps a photo, let's expose him. Post it everywhere so the whole world can see. The crowd begins clicking photos, chanting, hey, Kim Joo-hyun's sugar daddy. You're not here to play some weird roleplay with her, are you? Look at his face. It's written all over, pay the fine and get out. Stop staining our university. Kim Joo-hyun, now crying and furious, shouts, this is too much. He only took an extra piece of meat. And some of you take way more. Why isn't anyone talking about that? This is a small issue. But you're blowing it up across the whole university. You're just picking on others, what kind of people are you? One of the girls, enraged, hurls a bottle at her, I gave you a chance, bitch, and you still dare get angry? Die! Just before the bottle hits, Lin steps in, saving Kim Joo-hyun. He, frowning, really? A whole bottle of soy sauce? What a waste. He looks at the group, his voice laced with sarcasm, you're telling me someone can't take an extra piece of meat or chopsticks? Would you waste this much soy sauce? Are you serious? One of the girls charges at him, shouting, shut up, you dog. Without flinching, Lin slaps her away, calm but firm, move. You're blocking my shot. If you like my video please share and subscribe.